in the event that he did end up meeting Achilles later on, their relationship would have been a little bit, I don't want to necessarily say better, because I feel like Connor really would have been calling out Achilles on his shit.
Yes.
And really like addressing all the things that he failed the Brotherhood in America.
Yes.
But I think it would have been from a much more mature place. That mutual respect and understanding would have happened much earlier on, rather than kind of that too little too late sort of thing.
I think it would have changed Connor's narrative just a little bit to where some characters weren't at the forefront, especially when it came to the dynamic between Ziio, Hatham, and Connor, how that would have changed the older Connor guy in that dynamic, and that by the end of the game, no doubt that Connor would not have been alone or as alone as he was. He probably would have moved on with his people if that was still going to be the course of the game. His people had to move out of the area because, you know, government sucks. So he would have been very angry and off-put that that's essentially it accumulated to. But at the same time, he would have been at peace if his mother was a part of that and he could have moved on with her. But he had no one to move on with from there. And I'm no doubt that I think his grandmother, who was the clan mother, had either passed on or had moved on from there, to where there wasn't like a big connection in comparison to them. Because it doesn't seem like there was a big connection between the clan's mother and Ziio either. I guess because Ziio was probably a little too wild for their taste. But I don't know. It seemed like a lot of people were a lot more dour. Like, even his friends, there was not, like, a lot of happiness after those events had happened. Because even his friend, as clumsy as he was very, very subdued. There was just a lot of grievances.
Yeah, and, you know, you can't really blame them, because it's like they've been existing peacefully here for however many hundreds of years. And then you got these invaders coming in, taking over their lands and, you know, enacting all these different things. And it's like, well, we were here first. This was our way. This is our way of life. This is our land. You know, you're welcome to be here, but please respect our space. And it's clearly that's not happening. And they're being roped and manipulated into a war that really they didn't start at all. They just happen to be in the middle of it and have to deal with the fallout.